Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. We are in Bible study. We are in the NIV, and I sound like this because you know what I was not expecting the video to start because I had not told the video to start. So we'll get started because we're doing chapter 5. Which is verses 1 through 43. So we will do this in two separate videos. Chapter 5, we'll do verses 1 through, looks like 20. And that's it's one big long parable that is called The Healing of a Demon-Possessed Man. Okay. Chapter 5, verse 1. They went across the lake to the region of Geraneses. No, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Let's say some manuscripts have it as this isn't any easier to pronounce. The way they spelled it here is Gerasenes. Down here is Gardarenes or Gergenes. None of those are all difficult to pronounce, so that doesn't really matter. They went onto the lake in the region of a particular area. When Jesus got out of the boat, a man with an evil, so B, Greek for unclean, spirit came from the tombs to meet him. This man lived in the tombs. Wow. Like, understand that? I mean, he's living in crypts. It's like saying he's living in mausoleums. Okay? This man lived in the tombs and no one could bind him anymore, not even with a chain. He was so strong, he was breaking out of stuff with this demon possession. For he had often been chained, hand and foot, and he tore the chains apart and broke the irons on his feet. Wow, that is really strong. No one was strong enough to subdue him. It doesn't sound like it. Night and day, among the tombs and in the hills, he would cry out and cut himself with stones. That is terrible. This man's being tortured by the demon inside him. When he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees in front of him. He shouted at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? Swear to God that you won't torture me." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out of this man, you evil spirit." Jesus is like, stop torture. The dead are forbidden from harming the living. Jesus said, "Get out of him." And then Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" "My name is Legion," he replied, "for we are many." And he begged Jesus again and again not to send them out of the area. So they're trying not to have to go back to hell, these demons. A large herd of pigs was feeding on a nearby hillside. The demons begged Jesus, "Send us among the pigs. Allow us into them." He gave them permission, and the evil spirits came out and went into the pigs. The herd, about 2,000 in number, so these would just be wild pigs roaming around in the countryside, rushed down the steep bank into the lake and were drowned. So they were never mind. You know what? We want to go back to hell. So let's just, because if they don't have the vessel to inhabit anymore, they got to go back where they came from. They don't just, right? Verse 14, those tending the pigs ran off and reported this in the town and countryside, and the people went out to see what had happened. So they're going out to look for the drowned pigs. I want to see evidence of that. When they came to Jesus, they saw the man who had been possessed by the legion of demons sitting there dressed and in his right mind. And they were afraid because this crazy man was no longer crazy anymore. He didn't look crazy, so they didn't know what to expect, so they were afraid. Those who had seen it told the people what happened, the demon-possessed man, happened to the demon-possessed man, and told about the pigs as well. The people began to plead with Jesus to leave their region. Don't stay here because you have the ability to command the demons out of the air. We are happy with our dirty, stinky diaper. Don't try to heal us. As Jesus was getting into the boat, the man who had been demon-possessed begged to go with him. Jesus did not let him, but said, "Go home to your family and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away and began to tell the people in Decapolis, that is the 10 cities, how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed. So, because he was demon-possessed, they were amazed that he was no longer demon-possessed, even though all their religious officiants couldn't get the demons to leave the man. Because remember, he tried multiple times and broken out of all of it, and it was only the demons' fear of Jesus that made them flee. Now, whether or not you like demons or not is a personal choice. I don't like demons, need to stay away from me. But these people clearly didn't want their region to be demon-free since they wanted Jesus. Because me, if I had been like, that man was, we have so many, come over here. That's what I would be doing. Wait, I got more people for you if it was me. But like I said, I don't want to hang out with demons. So if you're people who do want to hang out with demons, then of course you're going to reject the help that gets rid of them. So, a lot of people, they want the results, but they're not willing to do the work to get them. And he says, no lip service. He says it even in the Old Testament. No lip service. Lip service is what got all our grandfathers in trouble. No lip service, money where your mouth is, or he's calling you out. Because that's sort of the nature of him. That's true in both James and Peter. It's very confrontational in that way. They're calling you to carpet if you're not acting good in every moment. And that means you got to be willing to do your own work. No loopholes.